Hello folks and welcome to Throwback Thursday, the show where we take a look back at previous matches from the United Wrestling Network's vast video archive. I'm your host, D-Man Dan Parker, and today we're going to take a look back at a match where it was Scorpio Sky defending his United Wrestling Network television title against Vermin's Kevin Martinson.
It is main event time here on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, and there you see it, Kevin Martinson has his shot at the television title here tonight. Originally slated.
It was originally slated to be Ryan Taylor getting this title shot, but since Ryan Taylor became a tag team champion last week, Vermin, their name is the one on the contract. They pulled a loophole. They're the ones playing chess around here, and Ryan Taylor, being the mensch that he is, or so he claims, awarded this title opportunity to the former Johnny Goodtime, the man known by his government name.
And you see Kevin Martinson. Everyone has their back turned, so just to egg them on, he goes into the crowd to make sure they have to look at him. What a
Buffon.
And there he is, reigning, defending television champion, the first man to ever hold that gold here on this program. Back to championship form. The title looks right at home around his waist. And what a main event. But you talk about Kevin Martinson. Return to the scene. He was instrumental in Yuma becoming the Heritage Champion. But does this guy even deserve a title shot?
Of course he doesn't. He was the primary reason Yuma became the Heritage Champion. Kevin Martinson, what has he done to earn this title shot? Scorpio Sky, he is the television champion, and he should be.
Well, I guess, Stu, you could say maybe Martinson, by way of being a multiple-time Heritage Tag Team title holder, maybe deserves a shot here at Singles Gold. Your thoughts?
Well, I'll tell you, you can knock him all you want, but Kevin Martinson is one of the best athletes in this company, dare I say, across the industry. Love him or hate him, Martinson and Scorpio Sky, this is going to be one of the best matches we've ever had.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Championship Wrestling from Hollywood Television Championship. Introducing first star challenger, representing Vermin, hails from Scranton, Pennsylvania, weighing 205 pounds, Kevin Martinson. His opponent, our current reigning and defending television champion, from Big Bear, California, weighing 195.5 pounds, Scorpio Sky.
You can question why Martinson gets the shot all you want, but you can't question the fact that the gold is indeed on the line. Official sanctioned title matchup, and you also can't argue that this has all the makings of an incredible title defense here by Scorpio Sky. What a match. Two great athletes. They can strike, they can high fly, they can do it all.
And you're right, Todd. All hatred aside for Kevin Martinson, you look at Scorpio Sky and Martinson together, they arguably have the most combined weapons in their arsenal of anyone in this company. They can go to the air, they can grapple on the ground. This is going to be a classic.
By land, sea, or air, that is for sure. And I hate to admit it, but you know, Kevin Martinson never lost the tag team titles. He was out with that groin injury. Ryan Taylor had to step in there and team with Yuma when they lost to PP Ray. Of course, history has changed now as Joey Ryan and Ryan Taylor, the reigning tag team title holders. Martinson, the only member of Vermin not to hold championship gold.
And I think that right there explains why he got this shot. Vermin is trying to inherit the earth, and what they mean by that, obviously, is professional wrestling, and more specifically, this company.
Yes, no doubt
And
about
Kevin Martinson is one of the most decorated performers in the history of the show. One of the best athletes in the history of the show. Just because we don't like who he runs with doesn't mean we can't respect the athletic prowess that the man has. But Scorpio Sky is arguably the greatest.
And you know, Martinson with the early advantage got the jump on the champion Scorpio Sky. And now having a little fun with him, and that's not easy to do because historically, the champion, Scorpio Sky, an incredibly quick starter, whether it be in the squared circle or in the cage in MMA. Martinson manhandling the champion in the early going, but nice counter there by the champion. As quick as a cat, runs right into the drop kick. These two guys, as you documented, Johnny, it's kind of like facing your mirror image in there.
It really is. In any fight, you have to look for your opponent's weakness. Good luck to either one of these guys finding a weakness in the other.
Nice head scissors takedown there by the champion. Whole lot of velocity there. Now going to send the challenger for a ride. But Martinson counters. Beautiful overhead throw. Kips up. Oh my goodness, is Martinson back to top form. And during his layoff, he looked to lay out on a lot of muscle.
Oh my God!
Now I'm going to say it right now, boys. For those of you who do not know the rich history of the show that these people are chanting for right now, hold on. I'll tell you after this break.
They'll see a lot more of it. Our championship main event continues right after this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa!
You can catch all of wrestling's biggest stars on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
And you can put a $sign on that.
Tune in and stay up to date on all the latest stories and action on America's fastest growing wrestling program.
Get ready for the fight of your life.
Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Check your local listings for time and channel or catch us online on Fight TV.
Back to our main event here on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. The champion regains the advantage during the break, and a nice backbreaker there, and now making the challenger think about it. Scorpio Sky trying to punish Kevin Martinson, and a whole lot of history between Sky and Vermin as Sky goes for the cover here to defend the title.
Oh yeah, Todd, this isn't just about the television championship. Don't forget, Scorpio Sky was gone for almost a year because of the Vermin taking him out. He hasn't forgotten that, and his main purpose for coming back was to get rid of him.
Kevin Martinson was on the shelf because of the actions of the Championship Wrestling from Hollywood locker room against the Vermin. Both men have a similar kind of story.
Well, turnabout's fair play, Stu.
Oh, look at this, and it really has been a game of can you top this. Earlier, we saw the belly-to-belly overhead throw by both competitors. Now a backbreaker by both. Again, just a testament to how well-matched champion and challenger are in this main event. And you can go farther back. Remember, Stu, at one time, Scorpio Sky, the Heritage Champion, he lost that title due to a post-match attack by Vermin.
He certainly did, and you know, people who have missed that and who have missed previous episodes of the show or who just want to keep up and see the future of this show before it even hits the airwaves, they're already on patreon.com/United Wrestling watching. But dare I say, hold on a minute, dare I say, and I say this often, this show is known for one thing specifically, if not anything else, and that's delivering main event matches that blow the roof off the Ocean View Pavilion and set our audience's houses on fire because it's so hard watching it. This is no exception. These two guys are awesome. Awesome.
Scorpio Sky trying to get back to his feet and better his position here. Martinson, I talked about it, man. He looks like he spent a lot of time in the gym in his layoff. Yeah. He's put a lot of muscle onto that frame, and now a reversal of fortune here for the challenger as Scorpio Sky's got him all tied up.
Well, if you're watching this at home, or obviously you're watching it here, just put yourself in Scorpio Sky's shoes. You lose your title and your livelihood all in the same day, and you can't do anything about it.
Cover after the drop kick.
Near fall. Imagine how much animosity you would have built up towards someone like Kevin Martinson.
Of course, you see Scorpio Sky there wearing the red armband there, a tribute to one of our fallen brothers, Cincinnati Red. Obviously an emotional time for all of us here, but Sky here.
Oh, he was looking for that big fat kill, that big flying knee. Caught again. Power personified by Martinson.
Oh,
takes him 12-6 on the clock, and it might be 3 seconds away from history being made here. New champ. No, only a count of 2.
And that's one thing a lot of people don't realize about Kevin Martinson. Yeah, you see him flying all over the place, but his strength is uncanny as he just threw Scorpio Sky and spiked him in the center of the ring.
Scorpio Sky, guys, has been put through the ringer as of late. Remember that title shot against Taylor, where Taylor hit the tombstone and put him away. Scorpio Sky passing out. Scorpio Sky in the rematch gets the win, gets the title, but it was in a last man standing match. Is the champion ripe for the picking here tonight? What's he have left?
I mean, Stu, you have to look at it. Todd brought up a great point there. Ryan Taylor did knock out Scorpio Sky cold. Even though Sky won the title back, how much damage was done to him. That last man standing match was brutal and one of the greatest matches we've ever seen.
I mean, you got two guys in the ring right now that at 100% are at the top of their game. Is either guy at 100%? It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
And not to mention that, but Scorpio Sky, I talked about it. He's a dual threat in the squared circle, also competing in MMA. Is the champion spreading himself too thin?
That's a great point. Meanwhile, Kevin Martinson looking in complete control, waiting to tee off on Sky's head.
Stinging him with the jab. A little rope-a-dope here by Martinson. Maybe just a dope. And the champion asking for more. Say, bring it. Ain't so bad. Ain't so bad. Bring it. Oh, what a leg kick.
That's what Sky should be doing, attacking that left leg that was injured.
Well, we'll see if he exploits that weakness. If it is one on Martinson, is Martinson 100%? And now Martinson goes with the headbutt.
This is incredible. Our first ever television champion versus a 3-time tag champion. What a main event.
Stu, Scorpio Sky, the champion, was looking for that overhead throw to the outside again. Countered nicely, but Martinson can't counter that one. German suplex right into the turnbuckle.
A buckle bomb, if you will. Look at that, man. Both men are down right now, and we may get a double count out.
Wow, a German suplex right into the top turnbuckle. Kevin Martinson looks out.
Yeah, the challenger absolutely rocked here after that high impact move by the champion. A move that has bought Scorpio Sky a lot of time, but the champion hard pressed to even get back to his feet. That goes to show you how much these two guys have endured in a championship match. It has really been a sprint since the opening bell. Look at this, leaves his feet, does the champion. Nice back elbow as Scorpio Sky now starting to uncork the offense and quicken the pace, elevates him. There goes his social plans, right to the groin, that injured groin. Gonna put it to the test. Drives him straight down. Good
Holy
night.
crap, that was crazy.
Whoa!
How was that not enough to put that man away? Holy, but geez, that was nuts.
Kevin Martinson spiked on his head by Scorpio Sky, somehow managed to kick out on instinct.
That was nuts, Stu. Well, that was the move by Scorpio Sky just a couple minutes ago to that injured groin of the challenger.
I'll say it. That was, you know what that was, Todd? That was crazy.
All right, well, the challenger showing some testicular fortitude, staying in there. The referee allowing some leniency. Maybe incidental contact. Nothing incidental about that big knee. Right to the cabeza. Look at this springboard. Cross body, but he ducked under it. Into the German suplex. What a series of moves.
Deadlifted him.
What brute strength by Kevin Martinson. That is something you don't see coming from him. Oh my God.
That was awesome, man. You don't even, Kevin Martinson doesn't even know how good Kevin Martinson is.
Heads up move there, heads up counter by the challenger. Indeed, just ducked under the cross body and then countered in an instant. You talked about the brute strength with the German suplex. Gets hung up to dry here. And Scorpio Sky, when he sees a weakness, he'll pinpoint it, goes upstairs with the big knee. But Martinson rolls to the outside. If Sky had kept him in the ring, got in the cover, he could have put him away, gentlemen.
Champion's advantage. If I'm Sky right now, I would just let, recover a little bit, you know what I mean? But he's got so much hate for Vermin, he's not going to let these sleeping dogs lie.
Sky needs to hang on to this title. We already have Yuma as the Heritage Champion. We have Joey Ryan Taylor as our tag champ. Come on!
Come on, right on cue.
That's it, Sky. Knock him out.
Heritage champ out here, but he eats a big right there by the television champion. Yeah, that television title is the last piece of the puzzle
pulling the ref
for Vermin. Referee not seeing this. Yuma back out there, eats another big shot, but now another shot the other way.
No!
He's got him hooked. Brainbuster.
Come on!
Just scrambling the brains of the champion into the cover. No! Man, how close was that? But Sky lives to fight on.
How did Sky find the energy to kick out of that? Holy crap.
We were moments away from losing complete control of this company. Scorpio Sky kicked out.
We got Yuma dead on the outside.
And you hear the crowd here, guys, soundly behind Scorpio, chanting his name because they know that the champion is in big-time jeopardy. The title hanging in the balance. Counter into the cover. No, into a submission attempt of his own.
I guess he caught an inverted Scorpion Deathlock.
That's a real Scorpion Deathlock.
Come on, Sky, make him tap.
Really putting a sting on the challenger here. Is Martinson gonna tap again? That lower body has been compromised. He just returned to in-ring action. He can't reach the ropes at this point.
We've seen how vicious the former Johnny Goodtime, now Kevin Martinson is. Well, Scorpio Sky is up to the test tonight. He got to the ropes.
And you'll recall he won the title. He made Taylor tap out. I believe it was to that very hold when he won the title there. Hold on.
Sky now has got
In that I Quit match.
got that look in his eye, boys.
What were you saying last man Sunday? He made Taylor quit. And now he's got him folded up. He's got the rope. Damn it, he's got the rope.
Your winner and new television champion,
Gotta be kidding me.
Kevin Martinson.
Furman has truly inherited the earth. It's happened. Kevin Martinson is your new television champion. Damn it.
Stu, you can talk about brutal Buffon all you want. This is a real nightmare here. Vermin has all the gold.
I'm speechless. I'm nauseous.
Heritage Tag Team Champions, Joey Ryan, Ryan Taylor. Heritage Champion, Yuma. And the new television champ, Kevin Martinson. There's no stopping Vermin.
If Yuma was the eye, Joey Ryan and Ryan Taylor were the storm, Kevin Martinson has just turned this into a tornado.
You cannot argue with success, and they don't come any more successful and dominant and influential than Vermin. They have every championship in this company.
The most dominant faction that we have ever seen now holds all the gold, and look at this. This is just, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
To all of our new viewers on YouTube America, Championship Wrestling from Hollywood has just become unhinged.
The kingdom might be crumbling here, guys. And with great power comes great responsibility. It's going to be the responsibility of the locker room to do something about this. Take these titles back. But I hate to say it. Good luck. Folks, we'll be back. We'll be back next week.
Will we? I don't know.
Yeah, is it going to be Championship Wrestling from Hollywood? Or is it going to be Vermin Wrestling from Hollywood? Who knows? Taking total control.
They say he who holds the gold has all the power, boys, and Vermin has all the gold.
We'll be back next week if we still have jobs.
Good night, everybody.
As you just witnessed, the dastardly Vermin were able to capture Scorpio Sky's United World Television title. Thanks for watching, guys. That's all the time we have this week. I'm your host, D-Man Dan Parker, and we will see you next week for some more Throwback Thursday.
You've been watching Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and go to HollywoodWrestling.com for more information on how to catch our program.